So just a update my build log for the Unit 01 theme PC. Got my reservoir just temporarily mounted for testing the loop configuration. I have to finish painting the hands. Got vinyl cutout on that. Got all my custom cables. Rads are in. I'm going to put the fittings on the back side. If you check my shorts, I've got dyed some fans. This is a gray fan that I dyed. Moving right now, so I don't have my 3D printer and stuff to finish off, but I need to 3D print some brackets that'll mount these fans on top of the SSD covers, just because SSDs at the M.2s run a bit hotter than I like, so I like to put some fans on them. I've got the Aqua computer flow meter and temp sensor down here. It's like not quite resting on the fan, but I put a little piece of foam in between there and now it's level. I'm gonna have a drain coming off of here. The only reason I'm not further is because I'm waiting on 45-degree fittings, and the company that I bought them from sent me 90 degrees twice, so I have just a ton of 90-degree fittings. I have like 4 more extras in a bag somewhere. Tons of 90 degrees. Got the pumps ready to go. I'm gonna have them come out in 45 I think, because this is the inlet and this is the outlet, and I could come to this fitting, but it would be like going up from the reservoir and then over, up from here and then to the pump. So I think I'm gonna go sideways to the front, and then I'm gonna come out here to the flow meter, into the rad, out of the rad, into the GPU into either the RAM block or the CPU block, into the top rad, into the side rad, into the reservoir, and then I actually put another temp sensor in there. I was going to put the temp sensor up here, but I didn't like how I had to add like 3 different fittings. Like, I would have had to had an adapter and it's right above the motherboard, so if any one of them leaked, this way there's only one fitting to leak, and I don't really know these to ever leak. They're usually pretty good, but having like a male rotary adapter and like 5 plugs, didn't like the positioning directly above the motherboard. I mean, with this setup, the worst possible damage could happen from the CPU block. It could drip down the CPU block, but with the backplate on the GPU, it should be fine. I've actually had an EK water block leak from right here, and it landed on top of my buddy's graphics card, and because of the surface tension of the water, it hadn't quite spilled onto the contacts yet, but it was close. There was a puddle on the backplate, and he was just gaming along. Yeah, got the cables in. I got so much stuff plugged in. I got like three fan splitters for all the radiator fans there, front panel. All the SATAs, all 6 SATAs are filled up. 2 USB 3. Yeah, there's another one right there. 2 USB 3s. The USB 3.1, which I've got a 90-degree adapter on, just so it doesn't have to come like really far out. Oh yeah, this is a support bracket. I think this one came with either the Evo XL or either the Dynamic Evo or the Evo XL, because I have both, and I'm not sure which one this bracket's from. But that's a really good, another bracket also comes with the motherboard, but it's still in the box somewhere. So that'll mount prevent sag on the graphics card. As for graphics card, I've just got to pull it out of my other system. And the only thing that's stopping me from doing that is not having all the 45s to finish all the routing down here. And up here I need a 45. Well, at least I hope I can go 90 up and then 45 into it, because if I can't, then I got to figure something else out, and I don't want to start messing with it until I kind of know what I'm doing. In the meantime, I have my old Vega 64 ready to go, and I'm going to put that. This is Kitty. Anyway, sorry, distraction. So yeah, anyway, I put the Vega back in this computer, and it's pretty much going to be 5900X Vega 64 build. Every other part except for the graphics card is new. And I've never done that before, built an entirely brand new PC. Usually I have to strip this one out, but I've been using this case for a while, and I think it's time for an upgrade. You gonna talk again? You were just talking to me. What is it, kitty? Oh, now you're quiet. Anyway, just to finish off, this is the backside. Just either temporarily or permanently using these EVGA cable ties that I found a few of, probably from a PSU. That was kind of cool. My new 1200, or sorry, 1000 watt, but platinum power supply. My old one is gold. I actually bought this specific power supply because it has some of the best ripple suppression among any power supply, and the 6900X gets some coil whine. Although once I put the UPS in line before my PC, I didn't get any coil whine anyway. I've got this roll of tape that I used on the back here. Top secret in my hard drive bays. I've got the meltemis in the back. They're going to be very close. It'll clear, but only by like the width of the screw. So I'm hoping there's not any sound when these are on, and you know there's a grill right in front of them. You can get noisy. I don't think it will be though. And yeah, there's the graphics card ones. A couple SATA for the pumps, and a couple SATA for my other SSDs. And then I would put 3 SSDs, but I've only got 6 total SATA ports on the board, and 4 of them are for these, and then 2 of them for the other SSDs. And I do have this fan, which I dyed for fun, just because I was dyeing lots of other stuff. And I mean, it was a brown Noctua fan, so at this point it can be black, it can be purple, it can be either one of those. But I've got a bracket I'm going to print and get it mounted, I think this way, so that it's blowing air up. There's not very much holes in the top sides or bottom sides of these, but I think, and that'll clear too. That'll just be a little bit of airflow all the time. I've actually got the low noise adapter, because it's a 3-pin, so chances are it'll be kind of annoying. But yeah, that's how it's going right now. I'm just kind of stalled while I'm waiting for my fittings and also moving.